Hey Sagittarius Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. All right, y'all, take from this reading what resonates, leave what doesn't, flip the roles if you need to. Could be past, present, or future energy or someone else around you. I am picking up on. Let's see what you got going on here. Okay. Start with your energy being create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. And I definitely see that. I feel like there could be a project, an idea, something that you want to do. Could be writing. We have creative writing. I'm going to read that in a second. There's something here that you want to do, a project, something that really gives you a lot of excitement, brings you a lot of joy and excitement. Something that's fun. It's a passion project. It's something creative. You're really a creative person. Some of you haven't shared this with other people. You keep it secret. You keep it hidden. You keep it to yourself. You may do this in your leisure time and maybe no one knows about it. But you're great at whatever it is. You're really great at it. And I feel like with the right amount of tutelage and practice and planning, you could actually make something really major of your life when it comes to this thing. Okay, let's get into it. Let's do creative writing first. Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. So some of you could be thinking about writing a book. You're writers. You're creative writers. Okay? Some of you, you know what you're supposed to be doing in this life, but you have fear. And I see that here with some of these cards. Look what we have. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. It's because you can't see the end of it. You can't see how it could be lucrative. You can't see how other people will buy into it, but they will. We have society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. So some of you could end up meeting a partner, a love interest, while you're doing whatever it is that you do. Some of you, I feel like it could be something unconventional. You may fear people judging you. We have ceremony, invocation here. Some of you could be into the occult. Some of you could be into, and the occult is not demonic, y'all. The word occult just means it's something that's unknown to the common man or woman, okay? It's something that you have to be initiated into. I probably shouldn't even use these words because everybody's so silly nowadays. They don't even look into the etymology of words. Initiated the same way a doctor has to be initiated into a medical practice, right? You have to get a medical degree. You have to go to school for that. You have to pass a test. And you have to actually understand what it is that you're into before you can practice. That's all it is. That's all it is, okay? You know, in ancient Kemet, they used to have to study for 42 years before they were able to be practitioners, all right? And I don't mean that in the medical sense. I mean practitioners of the sacred sciences, the secret sciences, okay? So for those of you who may be into something like that, you may do divination work. I see some crystals here. It looks like she has kind of like her hand on a crystal ball. So some of you could do tarot. You could be into things like that. Maybe you fear people judging you. It's something that you keep secret. I said that before. Like there's something that you're not showing other people. Well, that's interesting. This is going to be your love card, but I want to just read it now. It says disguise. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. That's very much like the high priestess to me. I definitely feel like a lot of you have heavy water placements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Cancer, Pisces in particular. But you could also be connected to a water sign. Regardless, there's something here that I feel like you do, you're into, you're good at, that you fear people judging you. I had my reservations before I got on YouTube with my to do tarot. I've been into tarot for a long time, and I've always been more of an oracle person than a tarot person per se, but it's all the same thing. It's all divination and it's all intuitive, right? So some of you, your gift, you may fear people judging you. It doesn't even have to be divination, but you have doubts. You have doubts because you don't know what it's going to look like, if people will accept it. But Spirit is telling you that you need to create. This is coming from Spirit. There, we have fun here. This is the Sun card in this deck, Leo energy. This is a positive outcome. All is well. Spirit is supporting you. 444 on the timer. Yeah, this is the number 14. Some of you could have been doing this for 14 years. Maybe when you were 14 years old, you discovered you had this gift. I don't know. Some of you could love to work with animals. Sagittarius is the animal lover of the zodiac, right? So some of you could live on a farm, grew up on a farm, work with animals, have a lot of animals. You just have an affinity for animals. Some of y'all could be vegans, vegetarians, because you don't want to eat anything that has a mother. Whatever the case, someone could play an instrument. He has the harmonica in his mouth. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Shield maiden, make plans and focus. Yes. Spirit wants you to be laser focused. Some of you have a bright idea. You really do. You have a bright idea. And Spirit wants you to take charge, be in control, be disciplined, be focused, and go for what you want. Unapologetically, okay? Number 20, enough. You were born enough. Don't you dare doubt yourself. Get rid of these fears and limiting beliefs and doubts and worries, okay? Step out there. Step out on faith, all right? Your love message, obviously, we already went through it. We went over it. Disguise. Some elements of this relationship are hidden, so let's see what's going on with that. Some of you are with someone who's wearing a mask. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio. Let's get into it. 3 cards for you. Whatever you need to know right now. Love, money, career, general, whatever, health. 5 of Pentacles. Some of you are connected to a Taurus. Some of you are also going through financial struggles, possibly feeling like an outcast. Like I said, not feeling like you will be accepted. Spirit is wanting you to take this invitation. Some of you are being invited to a wedding, a party, a baby shower, some type of ceremony here. Ceremony is here. This will be the catalyst to you. Remember, it says to say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. You got a ceremony that you're being invited to. This is something celebratory. You're going to meet your twin flame, your soulmate. Could be an Aries. 4 of Wands. Something that's going to develop into something stable. I feel like you're leaving behind someone toxic. There's somebody here wearing a mask. That's not the one. This could be the one you're leaving behind for this other person. May 4th or April the 5th could be significant. Something about 5 years or 4 days could be significant. You could be going to a celebration over the next 4 days or getting an invitation to something. Go. Please go. Please go. Judgment. This is a part of your awakening, your ascension. You have to make a judgment call. 420 could be significant. April 20th. May 20th. The Emperor. There you are. What did it say? Make plans and focus. I told you, and I was saying Emperor in my head. I just didn't say it out loud. When I say be disciplined, focus, go after what you want. Another 4. Everything is stabilizing in your life here. Your decision making either leads you to a happy ending or not so happy ending. So be very decisive, intentional, okay? With your decision making. This is a feeling of being homesick. This is a feeling of being homesick. There could be someone trying to come towards you that you thought was a soulmate, thought was a twin flame, making their way back towards you. Could be someone in your community. You live near this person. You do things in community with this person. To include church, because there's a church here on this picture, this card. Could be someone who left you out in the cold. Let's get into it. What's this 5 of... What's the 5 of Pentacles? The 9 of Swords in reverse. Now, the 9 of Swords in reverse is kind of like a twofold energy, okay? Now, you do have enough here, remember? And the 5 of Pentacles can talk about not feeling like enough, feeling insecure, feeling like you're unwelcome, right? Now, I think you go from that to actually feeling welcome in a situation based on a decision that you make, okay? But the 9 of Swords in reverse can talk about someone sinking deeper into depression, fears, illusions, paranoia, or coming out of it, right? A moment of healing, getting coping mechanisms, learning to cope with something and getting over something that's been really painful. Okay, a betrayal. So it's going to be up to you. You have to make that final decision. So it could be either or for you. Could involve a Gemini. What's this homecoming energy? 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. Okay, so I feel like there's someone here very stable. A lot of money. That's interested in you or going to be interested in you. I feel like this person wants to provide for you. The Emperor, he provides and he protects. There's someone here who wants to provide for you. You're going to have to end something else first, though. This person could run a business. There could be someone who owns a business in your community. This could be someone that you meet at a celebration, a ceremony. That's a businessman, a businesswoman. This person is on top on their A game. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This person is very self-sufficient, very content, very stable. This is your ideal person. Could be a Pisces for some of you. September 20th could be significant. September the 4th could be significant. I just realized you got 3 9s in a row. Look up 999, y'all. You got 3 9s here. I don't think I've ever seen 3 9s come out. You know what the 9s are about, right? Completion and ascension. Completion and ascension is here. You're going through an ascension, but you got to be willing to make the right choices, and it may be painful. Someone here has to get cut off. You have to leave something in the past because something better is replacing it. If you were dealing with an Aquarius or someone wearing a mask, being dishonest with you, sneaky, selfish, deceptive, a thief, this person could be spying on you as well. Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's a new love offer coming in from somebody who's going to treat you right and reciprocate. Could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Could also be an Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, or Cancer. I think that's what we're going to leave your reading. Get disciplined, get focused, work on your creative project. Don't be afraid to share it. Accept invitations out. Somebody could be inviting you out over the next 4 days. Some of you could go on to have a baby over the next 9 months. I'm seeing 9 months here. So something about 9 months, 9 weeks, and 9 years could be significant. All right, y'all. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe.